let's move
Hey
forward.
fellas, could you take your business
I
meeting
think that sounds
elsewhere? It's
great.
5 things
Business.
time. Don't be jealous because we're having an actual business meeting. Wait a second. Does this seem really familiar? What do you mean? Doesn't it feel like we already did this? I feel like we do this every week. Not 5 things. I mean, didn't you guys already have that same business meeting? We have business meetings every day. We're in business. I'm the CEO, the COO, and the XO. You're only XO when we're playing Battlestar Galactica. Wait! You guys were playing BSG without me? That's Battlestar with a PH and 2 silent E's. Wait, you're right. This does feel like Déjà Shmoo. You mean Déjà Vu. It means they changed something. Huh? Before we get started, there is no way I'm going to wear the same shirt 2 weeks in a row. I'll be right back. There, that's better. How's my hair look? Okay? After I feature someone or something on 5 things, it's not like they go away and disappear into the nether. They're still around creating new content. But say you didn't subscribe to that person or play that game that I told you to check out. This is your second chance, a deja vu, if you will. I raved about the goodness of Portal 2 when it came out. Carter and I played the co-op on the gaming channel.
I'm just gonna fizzle that.
But in case you still haven't checked it out, it is now $30 on Steam and it's frequently less. And coming May 8th, yet another reason to play. The new free-to-download DLC, Perpetual Testing Initiative.
Cave Johnson here. Every time I look at our test chamber production line, I am reminded of my father. Now, he wasn't a scientist, just a simple farmer, a professor of farming at the local farm college, never farmed a day in his life.
One thing that Portal has been missing since its very inception is a level builder. Perpetual Testing is exactly that, a Portal 2 level builder. You can make single player and cooperative levels.
We need blueprints. We're about to run the greatest con game in the history of the multiverse, and you are the bottleneck. Yes, you. Get back to work.
So what this probably means is Carter and I aren't done playing co-op yet. He just doesn't know it.
Yes!
Next up, also in the gaming world, is a return to the Indie Gala. The Indie Gala is now in its 4th iteration and combines the awesome games ARES Extinction Agenda, Alien Shooter, Altitude, and more. It's a value of $60, but you can pay less than that. I'll be previewing at least those main 4 for little SVM first look videos on SVM Gaming. Speaking of video games and Portal 2, remember when I talked about that guy, Harry101 UK? He did that This Is Aperture song? Well, over on his channel where I'm subscribed, Harry101 UK, he just posted a new video of his friend Hassan. He's playing guitar, which, that's cool. He's singing, which he seems to be pretty good at, and the video is tagged with all the keywords that I always search for. Amazing quality, shallow depth of field. I kid. First of all, I love John Mayer. Second, I love this acoustic version of Neon that John Mayer has arranged himself, and this guy has pulled off flawlessly. It's a lot of tap guitar. It looks really complicated. And thirdly, this video will not get him the kind of attention that This Is Aperture did. So head on over there, give him some love, and let him know that SVM sent you. Number 4 this week, a previously featured vlogger named Denomi.
Hey, guess what? This is my theme song.
He posted a video the other day that answers many of the questions asked during his Reddit AMA, which is an Ask Me Anything. Why did Denomi have an AMA? Well, it's because he played Lost Boy Too Small in Steven Spielberg's Hook. That's right. Wait, what?
20 years ago, I played a Lost Boy in the movie Hook with Robin Williams and Dustin Hoffman.
That's Denomi?
I was the Lost Boy who spit out the candle and yelled "Goodnight Neverland." This one. Here. That one. That right there.
Holy crap!
I've seen this movie like 30 times! Denomi, I've watched your performance more times than I've watched my favorite movies. What kinds of things can we learn about the set?
What was the imaginary dessert goo of wonderfulness made of? And if edible, was it delicious? It was basically just whipped cream and food coloring.
Holy crap!
This is so cool. Please go over to his channel and check out his video. It's incredibly enlightening and a very bizarre coincidental circumstance. And finally, I thought I'd leave you with something that isn't quite a deja vu, but it's gonna feel that way after the months of Avengers marketing that we're all going through right now.
War has started, and we are hopelessly outgunned.
Director Fury, I think it's time.
It's the Avengers on a budget, and it just crossed 200,000 views. Go on over there, put the SVM stamp on it.
I have an army. We have a Hulk.
I've
2 armies.
You don't have 2 armies.
Well, I have a 7-nation army.
That's a song.
We donate to the Salvation Army.
It's commendable.
When
And that does it for 5 Things this week. Thank you very much for watching. In case you missed the announcement on Twitter, Sean and Carter Have a Podcast will now be posted on Sundays, except for next week because of a whole vacation circumstance. I don't want to get into it. Follow me on Twitter at shawnvmartin so that we can chat, and I'll see you next week. Oh, that's right, the thing after the thing. Please click like below, hit favorite if you really like me, that would help a lot. And then check out some of the other stuff that I've been working on this week. On my left, your right, up top, we've got Sean and Carter Have a Podcast. This is a link to the non-spoiler first half of the podcast, because the second half we completely ruin the movie Cabin in the Woods. Don't listen to that unless you've seen the film, please. We're going to talk about it more this week, but we'll be analyzing it, and we will put plenty of spoiler warnings ahead of it. And then in the middle and the bottom, we've got some SVM gaming videos. I want to send you over to SVM Gaming, especially if you have not been there, because I'm going to be posting videos from some of the Indie Gala games that I'm checking out. If I like one of them enough, maybe I could do a little LP action of it. Maybe. But in the middle, we've got Croc, and down in the bottom, we've got The Sims. I'm currently hanging out in Egypt in The Sims. Look for a new episode of that, not Sunday, but Saturday. Since Sean and Carter Have a Podcast has moved to Sunday, I will move The Sims to Saturday so that Sean can post things 7 days a week on his channels. That's what it's come to. And if you're still here, of course, I'm curious, what is your favorite thing from this week? Just either the number or the thing itself. Just let me know in the comments below. Well, I'm Sean V. Martin, and you're not. And also state